Welcome to the Supreme Hustle Experience. Hi, my name is Terrence, and I am your Supreme Hustler. I want to first start off by saying thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedule to come and spend some time with me. Today, I want to talk about the 30th video that I've just created. I'm uploading my 30th video. And I kind of want to do a recap and kind of talk about what I've learned up until this point and share it with you. But first, I want to send a shout out to a few people that have subscribed to my channel, that comment on my videos. I just want to let you know that I appreciate you as well. Martin L.S. Chosen 2, The Source 479, Curtis Miner 803, and Creating Change GB. I want to say salute to all of you for taking the time and commenting on my videos and watching them. Has been a huge support, and I watch their stuff as well, and it's a great community. This community that we all are becoming a part of, and everyone is willing to help each other. And that's the spirit of how I like to roll as well. So there are more shout outs going to be coming out as I continue to make more and more videos, as I continue to grow. I want to make sure I recognize those people who have taken time out of their busy schedule just to write a comment and to like my video and or let me know how you found me. So let's get into this 30th video today and what I have learned over the course of making these first 30 videos. Well, one of the things that I've been talking about in a lot of my videos is the 3 principles that I'm following in order for me not just only to grow this channel, but to improve in everything in my life. The first thing is consistency, being consistent. The second is building confidence. And of course, the third, improving 1% every single day. Now, when I first started this channel back in December, technically my first video upload was December 1st, but I started the channel about the 27th of November, trying to get it set up the best that I could at that time, so I could actually launch my first video. And the reason why I started this channel was because I've been encouraged by a lot of influencers in this space. But the one that really I have to give her flowers is Miss Dodash. I call her Miss Dodash. She's the one who, when I saw her video, I said, you know what, it's time to do it. Because one of the things that was hindering me for so long, because I've been wanting to make a channel like this for a very long time, and that was because I wanted everything to be perfect. And the problem with perfect is the enemy of good, as it's a cliche. And the reason why it's the enemy of good, because you don't get started. You keep giving yourself so many excuses why to do it. You keep telling yourself it's not good enough, it don't look right. But people like Dodash and other content creators who have just said, forget it, I'm just going to do it and be my authentic self. And I said, you know what, I'm just going to start and I'm going to learn as I go. And that's when I decided I'm just going to follow these 3 principles. Now, if you go back and actually look at my first video, my very first video was thanking Miss Dodash, but you can look at here, the sound wasn't great, the thumbnail wasn't good, and I just threw up a title. But since then, I started working on a few things a little bit at a time. I realized the best way to really grow is to go through the process. And I said, let me step back and let me just focus on the titles and let me level up on my thumbnails. And that's what I started doing. And then I started focusing on the sound, making sure the sound pretty good, because that's annoying when you're listening to a video and the sound, watching a video and the sound is not great. People are more forgiving if the video quality isn't there, but they're less forgiving when the sound is not good. And then I continued to upload videos. I did it for 11 days in December, and then I said, no, let me stop. I'm gonna come back at the first of the year with a strategy. And so what I learned was I needed a strategy. And because in those first 11 videos, I got hardly any views. The only views I was getting was the views that I was watching. And I said, hold on, I need to come up with a strategy. So what I learned throughout the break, the holiday break, was understanding the studio a little bit better, understanding how to connect with people. And so on the 1st of January, I started re-uploading, and I made it my business not to try to upload 3 or 4 videos a day, just one video a day. And what I wanted to make sure I did with that one video is to make sure I'm improving every step of the way. And one of the things that I learned was that you're going to have to engage with other people. So I started going and watching other people's videos, and I started to comment and like their videos, but giving them good thought, provoking comments where I really appreciate their video. And something that I learned was to make sure I was logged in under my channel when I commented on those videos, so that if they click on my handle, they will find me. And I was in the beginning in January 1st, those first couple of videos, I was logged in under my personal account. And people wasn't going to see the videos because a lot of the times people don't read the comments all the way through, or they can't find your channel because you didn't spell the channel correctly, because the name of the channel is Supreme Hustle Experience. So if I spelled it wrong, they're not going to type in and look for it. It's easier for people just to click on your handle. And I started noticing that more people started coming and watching my channel. Matter of fact, my very first subscriber, other than me, was Javier, the mentor. And Javier has been a huge asset and a friend, because he watches every single video. He's what I call my ride or die. And also I got a couple of more people that are ride or dies. But again, I like to give that young man his flowers, and I like the direction that he's going in. But one of the things for me that I'm learning is that, okay, let me level up 1% at a day. Instead of just editing these videos right now, I'm doing what I call a running gun, when I'm just shooting the video without any edits for real. Only editing that I'm doing is mainly for the sound. One of the things that I realize is that I do want to level up in my motion graphic designs. And so I am learning After Effects. Because I've been focusing on creating good thumbnails, my thumbnails, if you go back and look at my thumbnails from the beginning to now, it has really evolved, because I have taken the time to learn how the tools work, like Photoshop and the different tools in Photoshop. So now it doesn't take me but a couple of minutes to make a thumbnail. But also too, I've learned how to use ChatGPT, understanding how to write the prompts, leveling up on using tools like the Google Docs, how to use that and how to use the voice to text. And it's a lot of different things I have learned by being consistent with uploading every single day. That's helping me personally and my mindset. By doing it every single day, I am making sure I'm working on something every single day. Eventually, I'm going to start editing these videos and start really adding motion graphics after I understand it better. But it's a process, one step at a time. This is my 30th video. And so my next milestone is going to be my 60th video. So I can go back and look at, okay, this is how I progress. I'm documenting my journey every step of the way, every single day for this year, 365 days. I'm recording and uploading videos, and I'm learning how things work. Because I shoot these videos in 4K, it takes time for these videos to be able to be uploaded to YouTube. To export this video takes, if it's a 10-minute video or 12-minute video, it's going to take about 3 or 4 hours just for me to export it. Some days it moves faster. I got to really look into it. Why is that? What do I need to optimize? Or maybe I forgot some type of setting. So I'm working to be consistent, because for me, consistency is what helps me to move forward. Like I said, when I create my thumbnails, there's a pattern that I use. And now I can just do it in my sleep. So now I can start adding to it. So it's a foundation. So I just keep working on the same thing over and over and over again until it becomes second nature. The confidence part is that now I am becoming more confident speaking in front of the camera. I can find myself now not fumbling over my words as fast, and I'm not, or bad like I just did. I find myself being able to flow. And so now when it's time for me to create that structure that I need, or that outline I need when I start really teaching and breaking things down, because this is a teaching channel, to be honest with you, and a level up type of channel. It's going to encourage you to start hustles and side hustles. But I'm documenting my journey to show you how I'm going step by step, and I'm not rushing the process. And I encourage you not to rush the process. So this is the 30th video that I'm uploading. I hope you enjoyed it, and I thank you if you took the time to watch it to the end. I appreciate that. And like you said, we all know the drill because we're all doing it. Just go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment, and possibly share the video if you find some value in this. Again, my name is Terrence, your Supreme Hustler, and this is the Supreme Hustle Experience. See you in the next video. Take care.